Welcome back to the cryptowrld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and right now, Bitcoin is playing out this bearish divergence while Ethereum is currently experiencing a rejection from key resistance, which I'll talk about in just a moment, so definitely stick around. First of all, just giving you a quick update here on the daily Bitcoin chart, and right now, as of recording this video, the price of Bitcoin is experiencing a rejection from this important range of resistance, which I've obviously been talking about for a while now on this channel, and this range of resistance is coming into play in between 24.3k going up towards around 25.2k, which basically means 25.2k is still the level of resistance to pay attention to on the daily time frame. We have obviously not yet seen a confirmed break back above 25.2k. And now, technically speaking, even though we are seeing a rejection from this important resistance, which means we're essentially bearish in the shorter term, we are still technically within a larger bullish trend on the daily time frame, because as you can see here on the daily Bitcoin chart, at least right now, the price is still forming higher lows and higher highs. And so unless the Bitcoin price starts breaking that bullish price structure and basically starts forming lower highs and lower lows on the daily time frame, then at least for now, we are still within a larger bullish trend here on the daily Bitcoin chart. But obviously in the shorter term, if you're looking at smaller time frames, we are more bearish just in the short term, because once again, we're clearly experiencing a rejection from this important resistance. And now, staying on the daily Bitcoin chart, but taking a look at this bearish divergence, which I've been talking about for a while now on this channel as well, but only just now we are potentially beginning to see this bearish divergence play out, because we are potentially about to see the second red daily candle close in a row, which would essentially further confirm that a local high has taken place in the price action and the RSI. And obviously, because we're seeing higher highs in the price action and lower highs in the RSI, that's obviously a bearish divergence, telling us that we're due to see some reduced bullish momentum potentially within the next 1 to 2 weeks here on the daily Bitcoin chart. And the last bearish divergence that happened on the daily Bitcoin chart was actually a smaller version of this bearish divergence that happened over here around the end of January, because as you can see back here, we saw higher highs in the Bitcoin price and lower highs in the daily Bitcoin RSI, which back then ended up confirming with those two red daily candle closes. And after that, we saw roughly around 1 week worth of bearish price action, once again, reduced bullish momentum, which can play out either in the form of bearish price action or simply choppy sideways price action for usually around 1 to 2 weeks if we're looking at a divergence on the daily time frame. But obviously, since that initial bearish divergence already played out, once again, the price has formed higher highs since then and has essentially extended that previous bearish divergence to create an even larger bearish divergence, which once again is potentially about to further confirm here with a second red daily candle close, which happens in a matter of hours from now. And once again, the most common outcomes for a bearish divergence on the daily time frame is around 1 to 2 weeks worth of reduced bullish momentum. And now, if you're zooming into the shorter term, looking at the 6-hour Bitcoin to US dollar chart, taking a look at the volume profile indicator, we can see that right now the price of Bitcoin is getting close to important support, which is currently starting at approximately 23.3k, going all the way down towards around 22.6k approximately, with the majority of this support right here sitting closer towards 23,000 exactly. But once again, that's just one of the more significant areas of support here in the shorter term, but not the only level of support. For example, as of recording this video, the price of Bitcoin is running into this level of support at approximately 23.7k. But in a more bearish scenario, if the price breaks through all of this support in the volume profile indicator, then I would expect a drop down towards around 20 21.5k based on this local low. And now, just before getting into the Ethereum part of this video, I'll quickly let you know that right now there's up to $5,000 in bonuses up for grabs over at Bitget. And in order to begin claiming these bonuses, all you need to do is simply make a Bitget account using the link down below in the description and in the pinned comments. And if you click that link below this video, that will take you to this page right here where it shows you some of the requirements for these bonuses. For example, complete your first trade on Bitget or make a small deposit into your account. Things like that can get you these bonuses. And on top of that, if you use the link down below in the description or in the pinned comment, you can actually get up to a 15% off trading fee discount. So basically 15% off trading fees on Bitget only if you use the link down below in the description or in the pinned comment. But anyway, now getting into the Ethereum part of this video, this right here is the daily ETH to US dollar chart. And right now, as of recording this video, the price of ETH is experiencing a rejection from resistance as well as a bearish divergence, kind of like Bitcoin on the daily time frame. And so once again, due to the fact that we're seeing this bearish divergence, we're due to see reduced bullish momentum here on the daily time frame for potentially the next 1 to 2 weeks, especially if we see this second red daily candle close confirm, which would essentially further confirm this bearish divergence in place. And obviously in terms of resistance, we still have this important range of resistance in between 1650 to around 1.7k. So 1.7k is still the level to break. We haven't really seen a successful clear breakout above 1.7k as of right now. And in terms of support on the daily time frame, we still have this level sitting at around 1.5k. And now staying on the daily time frame, but taking a look at this potential bullish flag pattern, which I've talked about for a while now on this channel, with once again resistance at around 1.7k and support at around 1.5k. And basically, while the price is between support and resistance, we are potentially still forming this bullish flag pattern, but this bullish flag pattern is not actually confirmed until we actually see a confirmed break above that resistance, which hasn't really happened as of right now. So at least for now, yes, this pattern is still potentially forming, but it is not confirmed and is not in play. And now if you take a look at this cup and handle pattern here on the daily ETH to US dollar chart, we are potentially now seeing the invalidation of this pattern, especially if we end up seeing a daily candle close below around 1650 approximately to 1.7k, because essentially if we see this daily candle close well below 1650, then that basically means a confirmed break back below this neckline and once again invalidate this entire cup and handle pattern. So basically this next daily candle close will be an important one for the price of ETH when looking at this pattern on the daily time frame. And now if you're zooming into the shorter term, looking at the 6-hour ETH to US dollar chart, specifically looking at the volume profile indicator and the price here, we can see just recently that the price has just broken below this area of support, which was mostly sitting at around 1630 to 1640 approximately. So it's possible that could flip into new resistance here in the shorter term. And in that case, if we see a further drop to the downside now, the next support that I'll be watching based on the volume profile indicator is starting at around 1590 going down towards around 1570. So that small price range right there acting as support in the shorter term. And now if you want to know how to maximize your profits in crypto, no matter if the price is going to the upside, to the downside, or simply chopping around sideways, then make sure to watch these videos popping up right here on your screen. The video in the top left shows you how to make money if the price is either bullish or bearish, and the video in the bottom left shows you how to make money if the price is chopping around sideways. But that's just about everything that I have to say for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.